Hey y'all, hope all is well. So, I have to give this to somebody how it was given to me. Now, y'all can call me crazy, say what you want to say, whatever the case may be, but I have a particular message for, I don't know who it's for, but I know for sure that it's for a woman and it is for a man. It is particularly for a woman who is sitting at home, who works from home, but she has her own business with her significant other, and for a man who is sitting in a high position at a bank or a firm who is basically not respected by his employees. And so let me show you how let me tell you how the vision goes. The woman is trying to reinvigorate herself. She packs her lunch. She goes out to apply at this bank or this firm. And I'm specifically going to say a bank. And she goes out to apply with her packed lunch because she's expecting to work the day that she goes out with her packed lunch. Because she's going to say, just give me a chance to show you what I'm capable of. She's not qualified with the status quo qualifications as in schooling, but she's qualified because God has qualified her, okay? She goes, and as she's going in the front door, there are people going in and they're complaining and murmuring, and these are Caucasian people, okay? They're complaining and murmuring about having to come in through the front door. And as the vision goes on, it comes to realization that they're complaining because they were locked out of the back door, which is the employee entrance, because they were late. They were complaining about the boss having a meeting and locking the back door because they were late to the meeting. You know how the boss has a meeting, you're required to be there at a certain time, and once you're late, you're late. So the boss locked the back door. And when they got in, they went straight into him, like, why you locked the back door? This is, complaining basically. And then she hadn't told them that she was there for a meeting. She wasn't trying to, do a deposit or anything of that nature, that she was trying to see somebody for a job. And they told him that there was somebody waiting for him. And this was a black man. And she went into his office and he was like, okay, so where's your resume? She didn't have a resume. She hadn't prepared a resume, hadn't even thought about a resume. She had thought about a conversation. And the conversation started out as her having her own job, and he laughed at her. Not her own job, but her own business. And he laughed at her. And, the laughing comes from because most people know that if you have your own business, that you're not planning on staying on the job, that you're just there for, to get a supplemental income and then go back to your prior life, which is absolutely the case. And he's like, basically, no. And she's like, well, just give me a try and let me show you, what I can do. He's like, but you come in here without a resume and you're expecting to get a job. So let me tell you what the catch about this is. And this is to the person that's going looking for the job, and this is for the person to receive them and coming in looking for coming in looking for the job. So however this may reach you, that you understand the people that are there already working with you do not respect you. This person that is coming in that did not polish up a resume but has her own business, yes, she is planning on going back to her prior obligation, her prior job, but is there to reinvigorate herself at the same time. But she is there to prove something not only to herself but also to other people around. Also the fact that she's going to help them to respect you. And if they can't respect you, then you need to fire them. She will help you build your business better than what it already is. No, you cannot offer her more money to stay because she's only there to reinvigorate herself as well as your business. She has to go back to her prior life, but she's there for a season. So that means to take all the notes. Yes, that does mean to hire her, that person that comes in without the resume, without the school qualifications, that says to give me a chance and let me show you what I can help you with. These are not my words. These are not my thoughts, and these are not my ideas. I'm just telling you what I was shown and what I was given. And whomever this is for, you could take it or not take it. It's not on me. I'm just doing what I was told to do, okay? If it's not for you, then it's not for you. But pass it along, because it may be for somebody that you know. Somebody may have a conversation with you and say, look, somebody came into my office, and tell them about this video. Because God is sending people's way for them to get the help that they need, because people are qualified. God has qualified people for such a time as this. It doesn't matter. Everybody doesn't have to go to school for everything to be qualified for stuff. Some people learn just by you telling them stuff. They don't have to go to school for everything. So anywho's, this lady is there to show the people around how to humble themselves, how to respect the people that they work for, how to show up for the people that they work for, and how to get the job done. If they cannot get the job done, sir, then you need to let them go. Work with the people that will do the job. Because if not, then they're just wasting money anyways. Hire those that are undereducated, but yet qualified to do the job. Give the undereducated ones a qualified chance to do the job. And when they can't do the job, when they don't show up for the job, then fire them and hire somebody else. But stop letting people work just because they have a school education, but yet don't respect you and don't show up for the job. Talk to you any type of a way. Show up late. Get there when they feel like it. And say they'll do what they want to do when they feel like doing it. And you just deal with it. They're the boss, not you. This person is going to help you with all of that. Take all the notes that you can. Get everything that you can from them. And again, you cannot offer them more money to stay because they have to go back to their life. They're going to be there for a short period of time. Get all that you can get from them and move on. Okay? Now, I won't have this video to go back to because I'm going to delete this video once I get finished recording this video, because it's not for me. I got to save the space on my phone so I can record more videos. So do what you will. And I hope this reaches the right person. And I hope this was delivered right. And I hope the understanding in it was right. There's going to be somebody that comes to you. It doesn't matter if it's a bank or if it's a firm. I do know specifically that it is a woman who is coming to seek a job. It possibly could be a man, but I was shown a woman and I was shown a man sitting in a high position, particularly a black man sitting in a high position, and the people there do not respect you. And there's somebody coming to help you that is not school educated, but God has qualified them to come to help you. Do what you will. Family and friends, be blessed.